Once I'm done Mass Effect, I might make a video based on all the content you could read that takes place before Mass Effect that will essentially teach you things about the game. If you know, just like a little, and then I'll probably make a video just literally telling you what happens, all those content, so that if you don't want to go buy or read them, I already did, so I'll just tell you about them. So check that out in the future, maybe. Yay!
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense.
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Fit duty.
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Shepard. I wonder who keeps putting random guns in my inventory. In my locker, I mean. Let's talk about your Mimi mom.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you.
Sovereign.
Her determination, her intelligence,
Spoilers.
her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I'd like to know more about
No, I
the
don't
Asari.
know, blah, 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 blah.
Although we see... Goodbye, Commander.
I already asked about Asari before. I'm gonna go talk to Ashley, and I think I'm done with all the dialogue for all the companions. I'll check briefly, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm done with everybody. Actually, I don't think I talked to Garrus after the Dr. Salion mission. Or Rex, actually, after his armor mission.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Personal query.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction?
No.
No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
Then what?
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders.
Battlegrounds on...
She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the third day, The station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
Wow.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
Smart.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
There's actually
So
like
long, Rex.
Shepard.
a little nod that Arya might be Alina.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Maybe.
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
It was
If you
yours.
haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
No, I wanted to
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir. Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
talk. Yeah, so
Sir.
Ashley's done. I think that was Rex being done. Talk to Garrus, see.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
It is possible.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance
True.
to find out.
Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to destroy the galaxy.
Do you really think there's
or
more to
we
know?
I
other
think
than the
he's
fact
trying
that
to
he's
destroy
a
the
raving
galaxy.
lunatic?
What do you
Maybe,
think?
maybe not.
If we
But it's
don't
not a chance I'm
actually
willing
give him
to take.
the opportunity to talk.
Yes, sir.
We need to learn everything. I mean, if you just kill everything outright, you'll never
Looking
figure
for
it out.
supplies?
Yes, I'm actually.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I'm gonna sell everything. Yeah. Do I got new gear? Yes, I do. Does Garrus have? I know he doesn't have the assault rifle, but does he have the sniper? I might have given him the sniper. Scares. Sniper. He does not have the sniper. I remember one playthrough I literally had all of the companions equipped with
Looking
Spectre
for
gear.
supplies?
Not right
No
now.
problem. Keep checking back.
Well, actually, I don't even think I'll give Gareth sniper. I haven't even equipped him with sniper since the beginning. And let's talk. Actually, let's talk to Adam.
Something I can do for you,
Never
Commander.
mind.
Carry on, Adams.
I don't know. Last time he had new stuff to talk about.
Feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
An important part.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
Truthfully, we couldn't have.
A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I wonder if it's even possible to treat her like shit. I'm trying to hit
I'm gonna
space.
miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I don't know, we're pretty much near the end. We have, what, 3 more main missions to do? I mean, I'm probably going to delay it with some side missions, but,
See you later.
you know. You know what I mean. Alright. I guess I'll head up to the spot I always end up randomly walking to and ending the episode for some reason, because I always go there for, like, I don't know why. And I always end the episode there, unless it's in the middle of a mission, but I always end up walking up here and ending the mission, like, right here. Well, not right here, but like right here in front of the Normandy sign, a little bit to the left. I don't know why. Well, keep it with tradition, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Or the session right here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you stick around for the next session recording thing, and I hope to see you then. Bye bye.